Whilst it's less of a problem in Europe, I think we all know that problem of getting a phone call, looking to see who it is, unknown number, probably spam, you're not sure. Now, iOS does have spam detection built in by default, but now, with a lot of new changes to the way that iOS works, there are third-party options. And in this quick video, I'm going to look at one of them, LiveCaller from SyncMe. LiveCaller by SyncMe, which you might recognize if you've been around the Apple ecosystem for a while, have released a new phone app that improves caller ID and spam blocking. You can see some of the features here. Now, I will say that I don't really get that many phone calls. It's less of an issue in Europe, I think, than maybe in the States. But still, I do like the look here that it supports global phone numbers. I do also have my current dialer set to block unknown calls. So I'll switch to LiveCaller. You get the typical onboarding screen, probably new notifications. And here is where things become more interesting. This turn on live caller ID. So this is one of the third-party aspects that we need to know. And now this is cool. It's nice that they have a little video there whilst you're doing it, showing you what to do. Yeah, so we need to do both. Part 1 lets you block calls. Part 2 lets it look up. We can jump back to live caller. Should now work. So it's a little hard to get a spam caller to call you at will, but you can see here on my normal dialer, some phone blocking from earlier. As you can see, I don't get it that often. And suggestions on real people, as it were. And if I go into LiveCaller, you will see that there is no record of those calls. They were not treated as spam. One other interesting feature you can do is often when I have got calls in the past, I've looked them up to see if I should have answered them or not. And so here's a number, for example. I have no shame in putting spam numbers publicly. And you can see their spam reports for it. And I could say what I wanted to do in particular. So in this case, I will block it. And now if I go back, we will see there's a block list there. So that's actually a useful feature in itself. And that's basically it. It just sits in the background waiting for spam calls. It doesn't hijack any other part of your call process. So for example, I generally in Europe change my caller to WhatsApp. It doesn't actually matter because it's separated. The call filtering is still specific to LiveCaller. And if I didn't have it, it would just default to the default one. This means, hopefully, like in a good insurance, you should never need it. And it'll just sit there ready to be used should someone try to get through.